Hello there and welcome to All Engines. Today we've got 1100cc Mini Leyland. This is an Australian Mini, as we can see down here. Leyland, Australia. Now, for $1,000, this is in not very good shape. We've got dents everywhere, rust holes everywhere, but the roof is pretty good. Like the guts, as we can see, are really good. This door is broken, as we can see. We've got dents everywhere. The tires are still holding air. Our chrome bumper is doing awful. And we're missing headlights and a grille, and many other things. The rubber seals are destroyed, and our interior is a leather interior, and it's got a lot of work to do. Very dirty. We're missing the boot. We've got a very old battery in here, and it's filthy. And we can see that's a massive hole. We've got a fuel tank. We've got our chrome locking fuel cap. And we don't have the key to that, so we'll probably have to replace it. But yeah, let's have a look in the engine bay. This is it. We're missing spark plug blades, we're missing a bit of the distributor, and probably a lot more things, but it's there. That's what I'm happy about. And now we're missing the wing mirror right here, and here, if we open the door, pretty bad. The trim and seats are falling apart, and it's a mess. Looks like we've got a massive bit of rust there. You can see through. Our rear seats look pretty good. Our roof lining is a bit broken, but it's mostly there. And I don't know about you, but for $1,000, I'm pretty happy with it. The mileage says about 853,826, which is crazy. Oh, there's a spare radiator in here. We have this, more trim, and I'll probably have to clean out the whole thing. So I'm gonna quickly vacuum everything up, clean it all up, and we'll see how it turns out. So we've cleaned a bit up, as you can see. Pretty good. A lot of junk came out, like all this. But I found some good things, like a spare radiator. And I found the cover for the steering wheel. It says Australian Leyland, or Leyland, Australia. Now over here, I managed to open the door. It's a bit broken, but as we can see, cleaned up pretty nicely until the vacuum cleaner gave up. Well, I found out you can flip the same lever up, but you have to hold it. And I found this pipe. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna take this seat out, this bench seat, and then I'm gonna see what's behind there. In the back here now, I took the back bench out. It's this thing over there. The rubber is destroyed everywhere, and the seat doesn't stay up, so I had to just use a pole to hold it up. There's a ton of junk in here that I can't clean up because my vacuum cleaner just won't work. But most of the leather is pretty good. Over here, we can see that this still opens. Over there, it's pretty dirty too. that I can't get to until my vacuum cleaner decides to work. But overall, it's looking pretty good. There's some features there, and it's filthy everywhere. That's pretty much all there is to say. I'm gonna put it up on jacks to look under the car, see if there's any rust underneath. But yeah. Okay, we're back, and I have just put up the front and on the subframe, and I think it's pretty strong. I got the tires off the ground, and I couldn't get the back wheels up because I couldn't find out how to fit my jack stand under there, so I just let that go. But without closer look, I'm not going to do anything about it. But under here looks pretty good, as you can see. The tires hold air, but they're pretty destroyed, and it looks pretty good in here. I just noticed, but the trim just started falling apart. And I was looking down here. That's solid. That's kind of solid. Yeah, and that doesn't move either. So, got some work to do. Other than that, let's move on to the back. I got the old battery out because one of its sides was a bit stuck. I found a random spark plug lead, and in here the battery box is destroyed utterly and truly, and there's a massive hole in the wheel well. So that's not good, but expected for $1,000. Everything can be replaced on a Mini, pretty much. So that's fine. Let's see at some of the parts. We've got this random pipe that we found. We've got the steering wheel cover, and we've got spare radiator, so making some money back from our $1,000 spent. Also found the key just sitting on the floor. This is all the junk we pulled out, some old newspapers, and that's it for today's video. If you want to see anything else from this, leave a comment or something, and I'll see you in the future.